At least the frames drop due to an unstable network. Something's happening to the internet lately. Okie dokie. Let's try to fly a little. So yeah, flying. So what's interesting about flying is that you can fly your plane without even looking out the window. So you only need the onboard instrumentation that is right here. You should be able to fly the plane without any windows. I don't like this text right here. No. Now altitude. Do all the weather filtering, even though that's not necessary. Now let's start shooting some aircraft if we can. Almost. Yep. Almost. Yep. No infrared, only SAR. This is the MIG21 radar, very simplistic radar. I don't know if we're approaching or departing in. So, low speed, low altitude. Anyone here? Nope. So if we ain't able to get them, maybe they ain't able to get us. Hopefully. Not good, not good. Function on, but nope. Some little bastard hit us, and that's too bad. So we're turning the weather filter on. Allow altitude probably. EA on, RSBN on. So let's see, where are we technically? We're around here, and let's try to do a landing. So I'm gonna go to Sukhumi Babushara. Yes, let's see if we, oh no, maybe Guda Uta. Let's see, Guda Uta. F4 inbound.
Лачуга, 110, возврат.
Okay. Let's turn the stabilize system on. VTC, Удаута, F4, request azimuth.
Лачуга, 110, прибой.
We're going up the clouds. Up the clouds. Turn off the radar, or put it on standby actually. So what the SAU stabilized system does is tone down the rudder and the pitch and the bank movements a little bit, so they're not as jaunty and fast. angle of attack is pretty steep. I don't know why. Something to do with the wind, maybe. So let's get the heading for the Gudauta.
Лачуга, 110-й, прибой.
Pretty windy. See the slip going left and right just like crazy. I don't know why. Why is this happening? The flaps are okay. I don't know, baby. Go up. Now it's more stable as I turned off the SAU system. Not bouncing left or right. Should be in the yellow zone here, the angle of attack. Once we hit the red zone, it starts to even maybe stall. We don't want it to stall.
Уклад, 110-й, прибой.
1-1-0. Уклад, перед ваш прибой 306.
So 306, we're 306. So this is 90. 306. Come on. What the hell? What the hell? So this is 90. No, maybe 306 is this. 270. 306. This is 306, right? Huh? No. Nope. This is 306. So we should be heading to that. Okay. So this is the heading. This is the heading. Yep. 306. Oop. Okay. Now, let's see if we are on the right track. 306. Huh? Almost. Yep. Something like that. Yep. We're heading towards the correct destination. That was 306. But if we request azimuth now, it should be 360 or something like that. Okay, F2, request inbound.
Уклад, 110-й, прибой.
1-1-0. Уклад, перед ваш прибой 308.
That's 308, I don't know. 308. Which is the correct heading? 308. So this is 310. Okay. Oh, something like that. You see, it's very wobbly. Wobbles left and right. You see? At high winds. And if I turn the stabilizer system off, like now, it's actually better. Are we heading in the right direction? I don't know. Maybe. Nope. This is the right direction, where the needle points to 308 or 10 or something. Okay. Now we're heading in the right direction, the correct direction, which may also be the left direction. So we're actually only traveling at 300 kilometers per hour, which may not seem like that much on a MiG-21, but that's the reality. Flight on a MiG-21 at 300 kilometers per hour with very high wind speeds which are hitting us up front doesn't mean we're flying supersonic. Doesn't mean we're able to reach Mach 2 or Mach 3 suddenly. Nope. It's actually quite low speeds. And the only time when we can reach Mach 1 or Mach 2 speeds is when we're in decline mode. We're actually around 10,000 meters altitude, and we start to slowly decline. Well, that's when we start to pick up speed with the help of gravity. So it's actually gravity that is helping us to pick up speed and reach those Mach 1 or Mach 2 type of speeds. It's not actually getting away or getting higher altitude wise that gives you speed. It's actually using gravity to drag you down, which gives you speed, and that's very interesting. Actually trying to fly away from the planet slows you down. Slows you down, never lets you pass the stratosphere barrier. So yeah, we're approaching the desired destination. Let's ask for azimuth.
Уклад 110. Прибой.
1-1-0. Уклад берег. Ваш прибой 307.
So that's actually around here or something. That's 307 degrees. Yep. Yep, that's the destination. So if we open a map now, as you can see, we're actually heading towards Sukhumi Babushara directly, because we're pointed the needle exactly in the compass direction 307 heading. We don't have the stabilize function on, but we can turn it on right now to see if it's of much help, but it isn't, because as you can see, if I activate it, it starts to decline in altitude. But maybe that's helpful. Maybe that's helpful. Okay. RSBN, is there a RSBN for Sukhumi Babushka? Let's see. Nope. No. Maybe ARC Syria. I need an ARC for this section. None here. Sinai map. So it's quite stable, as you can see, it's quite stable, the plane now. We're perfectly horizontal. We're in navigation mode. We're slightly ascending with the perfect angle of attack of 10 or 9. So the plane is very, very stable now, and we're approaching our desired destination, all with the help of the SAU system. You can search for a similar, maybe Sokyadlar, maybe. Can we hit it? Yes, see. Can we hit it? Sokyadlar. Huh? Sokyadlar. Yeah, 6. And that's not important because we're not even there. Okay, so where is the airport? Well, it's actually below us. So let's turn off the... It's pretty near. Okay, very, very near. But we don't have an RSBN station near us, so that's the airport. You see it? Yep. I'm gonna request the landing really soon. 800 kilometers per hour almost. So we're pretty speeded up. Yep.
Уклад 110. Прибой.
1-1-0. Уклад Беринг. Ваш прибой 1-1-5.
So now it's 150, which is below, beside us.
Уклад 110. Прибой.
1-1-0. Уклад Беринг. Ваш прибой 1-1-5.
Sukumi Babushka. Ah, so we're actually Gudavata. Where are we heading?
Лачуга, 110-й, возврат.
110. Лачуга, следуйте курсом 278. Удаление 29. Давление 758,27. Посадочный 3,3. Занимайте высоту круга.
Лачуга, 110-й, прибой.
110. Лачуга, пилинг. Ваш прибой 276.
Okay, that's the airport. Is this the airport? Oh yeah.
Работайте с посадкой.
Лачуга, 110-й, разрешите посадку.
Just keep it above 400, not less. Better be on the upper side of the speed equation than.
1-1-0. Лачуга. Проверьте выпуск шасси. Посадочный 3-3.
Okay, that was a tough landing, but we made it all right. Hopefully.
1-1-0. Заруливайте на стоянку.
Okay. That's the airport. Looks pretty cool. So now we open the canopy and breathe a little fresh air. Yep. Good. Nope. You open it up again. Come on. Okay, so that's what you have to do. You have to learn the instruments, the ADI, the HSI, the NPP or the KPP, the indicated airspeed, the barometric altitude indicator, the RPMs of the engine, the radar, all these switches around here, the RSBN stations, the engine emergency air start kit, the SAU, then there is the recovery function, which covers the aircraft in stall type situations, and then on we can go into the weapon system located right here. The radar, the SP010 night and day warning, the radar warning system. Oh, the flaps are takeoff. Oh, maybe that's why the landing. So I had the flaps takeoff style. That was why it was a rough landing. Okay.